Morning, everybody. I thought I'd like to make a video to the question: is it good to assume? I'd like to say assuming is normal and natural. It's fine. It's good. It's part of being human, where we want to prepare for the future, and it's just a thought. So to assume something, and it's fine, but there's a difference between assuming something to be totally true and not having a healthy skepticism or a realistic being realistic about it, and also being attached to an assumption too. So I'll give you an example. Okay, like let's say it's during the week and I want to go to the shop. I assume that the shops are going to be open, and as a result of this, I'm going to bring my money with me and intend to buy some food or whatever. Whereas if I didn't assume the shops would be open, then I wouldn't bother going. Being attached to this thought that the shops will be open most likely means I'm emotionally dependent on the shops being open. So if they're not open, then I'll be emotionally distraught or upset or annoyed or angry or etc. etc. Pretty funny, eh? Okay, cool. Stuff started playing there automatically. Okay, I'm back again. So yeah, assuming is, it's part of being human. It's part of functioning in the world. But if people say things to us, like let's say they say the shops are they're usually closed on Saturday or something, or if somebody says something to us with this, and we totally and utterly believe it all the time, that's just not being sensible or having common sense or being realistic. It's good to just also have a healthy questioning mind attitude, and not to wholeheartedly believe everything everyone says, and then if what they say isn't true, then to turn to blame them, etc., get into conflict and fighting. So really, yeah. So really, it's good to assume, but it's not good to be attached to our thoughts and assumptions. It's fine to assume, it's okay, but just not to believe everything everybody says or everything our own mind says. It's to be open to all possibilities and attached to none. To be flexible, to be able to adapt. So even though we might have an assumption about something, if it doesn't work out or turn out to be true, that's fine and that's okay too. So that's kind of it, actually. I could have just said it at the beginning. Pretty funny, eh? Waffling. Well, that's it anyway, though, so it's going to be a short video. It's also good then just to, regarding assumptions, just throw in, if somebody says something and we assume it to be true, they're not responsible for us assuming it to be true, or to be believing our own thoughts or believing them wholeheartedly. There's no point in snapping at them and blaming them or criticizing them or criticizing anybody or anything. In fact, actually, that doesn't really work out. But that's another story. Yeah. We're all responsible for our own feelings, but other people they can encourage us to feel a certain way, especially if we have unhealed parts or judgments going on inside of us. Then we're just triggered so easily, and they definitely helped us along. But truly and really, if we take care of our own thoughts and feelings and perceptions and judgments and beliefs, then it doesn't really matter what someone does or doesn't do. We're still emotionally fine, psychologically and mentally fine. So that just proves, and it's been proven over and over again, that it's not the circumstance or the event or the situation that causes suffering. It's our perception on how we deal with it, how we interpret it, and how we judge or don't judge it, our attitude we bring to it. The attitude of gratitude is always fantastic. Take everything as an opportunity, no matter how challenging or or fun or amazing something is. So if something is great, yeah, it's a beautiful opportunity to have fun and enjoy life and to feel fantastic and to share that feeling with the rest of the world. They say when we feel a feeling, that feeling is sent out as an electromagnetic wave and travels rapidly and touches everybody on Earth within a second or so. So in a way, that's adding to the global consciousness and the feelings of everybody else, the huge grid, maybe you could call it the matrix, the interconnectivity of everybody. So our thoughts are the same, pretty much. Our thoughts and feelings are constantly creating, and the question is, do we want to unconsciously create, which a lot of people are doing, or consciously choose and consciously create? So be in control of our thoughts and emotions and feelings, and depending on what thoughts, feelings and emotions we feel, this is an energy vibration, and this is affecting the global energy vibration of all of humanity. Funny, I kind of got off track. I was talking about assumptions, eh? So you never assume the video is going to turn out exactly the way you're going to plan it. See, I'm just going with the flow, not judging the fact that it's gone off track a little bit. Open to all possibilities, flexible. Such a nice day here. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are. Even if it's raining, by the way, you don't have to judge it as bad or start criticizing the weather forecast men who said it was going to be sunny. You can take it as an opportunity. Take everything as an opportunity. So even the so-called bad things that the conditioned mass of people in society have been conditioned with, hypnotized, brainwashed to think and to feel and to react. Just because most people do it doesn't mean it's necessarily perfect, correct or right for you. You can choose the way you want to think. Choose to watch your conditioning and to change your thoughts and become aware of them, most importantly. Become aware of your own emotional reactions to your thoughts. What's your thought? If you think of a thought of a judgment, you're going to have a resulting emotion pretty much instantly, which feels like a bit uneasy, tense, agitated, or so-called negative. You won't feel that good when you start judging people. And when I say judging people or events, I mean criticizing, condemning, or blaming. It's good to judge, by the way. It's using the brain as a tool. I know they say don't judge in spiritual books, but what they would mean is don't criticize, condemn, or blame. Like, judging is just using the brain as an objective analysis machine to analyze something. So you could judge, is it quicker to go to my destination on holiday or to the shops this way or that way? So you're making a judgment, maybe this is quicker. Because I want to go quicker, I can call this good for me, because it's based on the model that I want to get there quicker, so this is good. That's a judgment. It doesn't have any heavy emotional charge. That's when you know you're not judging. There's no heavy emotional charge to it. Unless, yeah, if you're not judging, it's just subjective. It's like it's happening to somebody else. Nice day here. So remember, folks, if you're faced with a challenging situation, view it as an opportunity, not a problem. Learn from it, grow from it, expand from it, become more empowered from it. You can share within the challenging situation. That's an opportunity to share, to care, to reach out, to expand, to serve yourself, serve others, to bring lightness and happiness to the situation, if possible, or lightness at least. So just have the attitude, it's all good. Don't be letting life control your emotional state. Take charge, be the master. You be the conscious creator, co-creator of your life, not the victim. Complaining and being the victim is one of the worst things you can do for your spiritual growth, for your evolution, for your expansion of your own heart, mind, and whole being. Complaining is like extremely depowered. So here's a little challenge for you in a way. Just see how often you happen to complain. Use your emotions as an indicator. If you ever feel bad, see what you're thinking. Just observe what you're thinking and don't fall into the trap of starting to judge and criticize what you were thinking. It's fine that your mind has been conditioned and you might have these judgmental, i.e. critical or condemning, blaming thoughts of yourself and other people. That'll make you feel bad, of course, but you can say it's okay, but just be aware that you're thinking these thoughts, and that's the beginning of being able to slowly change and decondition yourself. So yeah, that's what it's about. I said a lot in this video actually, to be honest. I ended up covering a lot more topics than I planned on. But I didn't really plan too much really, to be honest. I just thought 1 second I might make a video about assumptions, and then I did. Then I started waffling. I started talking about other topics to be more accurate. Okay, so that's cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you go off with a big smile and bring some smile to your friends and family and strangers today. Choose to be happy. Watch your conditioning. Watch your thoughts and question if your thoughts, if the things you think about, are they truly accurate, truly real? If you think this person doesn't like you, for example, or you think they don't love you, or you think they don't care for you, or you think they're trying to hurt you, or you think that they're trying to control you or the situation, or you think that they're trying to bully you, or you think anything about anybody, see if it's true. Is it absolutely 100% true, and can you be totally sure of it? Because most thoughts people are thinking actually aren't true, and it causes suffering. Any of those thoughts I just mentioned a minute ago, if you're thinking these thoughts about your mum, dad, brother or sister, family member, friend, workmate, or stranger, you're going to think that you're being unfairly victimized, or that people don't love you, etc. And you're going to definitely feel hurt. But this could be just an unhealed thing from the past, a sensitive place within you. Just an untrue thought that you're believing. And the thought isn't the problem. It's fine to think. But it's when we believe our thoughts aren't true, we have great suffering, a lot of drama and turbulence in our life, and complications. Oakley Doug, my friend, it was nice chatting with you. You probably know me from Facebook or maybe tiny bit from YouTube, but I just wanted to say thanks a lot for your friendship on Facebook. I really appreciate that. I appreciate any of your comments and that you share with me, and the things you share with me on Facebook or YouTube or anywhere else you might be watching this video. And I just want to say it's so cool to be connected. Like, the internet is amazing. It gives us all like an awesome opportunity to share and to be friends. Better go. I think end of 15 minutes. So have a lovely day and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Be friendly. Be loving if you want. Whatever. See ya.